Well, hello. I am super excited. Today I have a beauty tip for you, and this one's going to be pretty quick. I wonder if any of you ever struggle with finding the right brow color for your eyebrows. And of course, we've got pencils we can use. I love the precision brow liner, but sometimes the color's just a little off, or it depends on how much, you have in the way of hair on your brows. All of those things can factor in. So in this video, I'm going to show you just a quick tip on how you can color in your brows with something super simple and easy, and you may already have it. My name's Margaret. For those of you who don't know me yet, I am so glad that you popped in to my beauty tips, and I absolutely love keeping things simple. I want you to feel confident and beautiful from the inside out. That's what I want for you. So those of you who may have more of the silvery hair and gray kind of, changing colors and things like that, I have the perfect color that will help you with your brows, because I know that coloring with the kind of silver and gray can be a challenge to find the right kind of brows. And honestly, if you don't color in your brows, you look like washed out. Okay, so I want you to feel confident in actually applying brow color. Got to figure out what the best option is for you. So I love having options, right? So the precision brow liner, a mechanical pencil, is awesome because it's super duper fine as far as that's why they call it a precision liner. So you can make, those little tiny kind of hairline strokes with the pencil. And then on top of that, you could do a brow tint. Typically what I do is the precision brow liner, and then I use the volumizing brow tint. It's my favorite. If I'm in a super big hurry, I just use the brow tint. So just FYI. But anyway, these colors are great for if you have more auburn colored hair. This color is great. It's called Cinnabar. This one here is Hazelnut. That's the one that I'm going to be trying today to show you guys. And then this one here is the one for beautiful silvery, and that is Cashmere Haze. Okay. Last but not least, we have Espresso, and that is great for those of you with the kind of dark brunette hair colors. And for those of you that might have black brows, then Onyx would be your best bet for a good color match. So first and foremost here, I am going to show you which tool I'm going to use. So this is called a spoolie brush. This is something that has, on one end of it, it has a little wedged tip on that end. And then the other end has as you can see, the spoolie to spread out our hairs on our eyebrows. So okay, so I'm going to show you what I would do with the color Hazelnut, and then I'll go back over those, and I'll put them in the description too here, which colors for which shades you would prefer. So this is an option to take your eyeshadow and then turn it into something that you could use for your brows. So I'm not saying that you have to do this, but if you do find it's a little bit of an issue, trying to find the right color for you, then that's what I would recommend doing. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the Hazelnut on the tip of my brush here. And then I'm literally going to kind of do the same thing I would do with the pencil, but I'm going to color it in. And the reason why this also looks a little bit more natural, or gives you that natural effect, is because it's a powder, right? So the powder kind of just softens it up a little bit. So I'm applying it with that wedged part of the brush, and we're going to go over here and do that on this side. And then all I'm going to do is use the spoolie end to just kind of comb it out and make it look nice. And then I'm good to go. So you don't have to be perfect with it, which is also nice. So there we go. So now you can kind of see my face is coming alive. It's your brows frame your face. It's really important to find the right shade so that you feel more confident in using brow color here. So I'm going to kind of brush it out a little bit just to kind of get them in place. And that is how you apply your eyeshadow and use it as a brow color. So I hope that was helpful. There we go. So yeah, Hazelnut is the color that I used. Cinnabar for more Auburn hair colors. And then of course we have the Cashmere Haze, which is beautiful for our beautiful silver women. And then we also have the Espresso, and then all the way into Onyx, which would be another color that you could use. So I would probably, I'm going to do it just because. What I'm going to do is, this is also a great tip for if you have trouble keeping your brows on long enough. So like by the end of the day, if you feel like if you did use brow liner or the shadow and it kind of just disappears, then what I would do is I would coat it with the Volumizing Brow Tint. So this color is Blonde. That's the color that I am using, and I like the brow tint because it kind of thickens and volumizes my lashes, and it just kind of sets them too. So for a while we had something called like a clear, well, it was actually a brow gel. So this is similar to that, but now it has a little bit of a tint to it, so you can actually like see the color coming up. But it just kind of thickens a little bit, and then it'll set them and they will stay all day long. And then just kind of make sure that we get all the color there in place. So there you go. So that is my beauty tip for you today, and I appreciate you tuning in. So leave in the comments if this is something that you've tried before, using a shadow for your brow color. If not, I suggest you give it a try if you struggle with that. So just having options, right? We want to have multiple options. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video.